A Minnesota prison in a residential unit faced with dangerous high heat was placed in an emergency locking. Stillwater. Minn. Stillwater. Minn. Approximately 100 prisoners in residential unit faced with dangerous high temperatures. There was not to return to the cells that a former prisoner calls self-protection action. After Minnesota prison was placed in an emergency locked. A correction of the Ministry of Correction. The situation is stable and prisoners are uncertain refuse to return their cells. He said. However, some of them are tired of prisoners. Limited access to shower and ice and dirty drinking water. Prisoners have been making intermittent locks since Friday because of their personnel problems. That is, they are kept in their cells and this is not air conditioning. In Hapishane BayPort, 100 degrees Fahrenheit for temperatures approaching Minneapolis under the heat consultancy. Approximately 40 kilometers east of Minnesota. Marvina Haynes Minnesota, a prisoner in her brother Stillwater, said, "My organization actually received calls from the prisoners inside. Minnesota condemned the wrong convicted judicial reform." David Boehnke from Twin Cities. David Boehnke. The workers who have been open and closed for the last 2 months said, they decided that they would not be locked in their cells this morning. Bart Andersen, Executive Director of Union representing Christmas officers of Stillwater, said in a statement that incident was endemic and emphasizes fact that MN Correction Department emphasizes chronic insufficiency and reality behind its operations. Andersen said that such conditions upset prisoners because of there is not enough security personnel to protect the facility program and recreation time restrictions. Haynes, Boehnke and Cathy Stroud Caldwell said that the conviction was an improvised response to insecure conditions. They didn't have time to organize and plan. Haynes said, we don't go back to that hot cell without drinking water and we can't take a shower. Intensive heat waves throughout the country have led to anxious concern for the prison population, which is especially poorly ventilated or air-conditioned facilities. It has been reported that 2 officers at the Stillwater Correctional Facility were in contact with the facility personnel in a safe control area. No injury was reported. The State Ministry Correction said that members of a crisis negotiation team were activated and that the Special Operation Intervention Team was plenty care. It was built in 1914. Kevin Reese, the founder of a criminal justice organization, described Stillwater as a pizza oven kadar in the summer until we were all free. He was imprisoned there from 2006 to 2009. Reese said, air conditioning is a 100-year-old building without air.